Now, are scientists losing touch with the public? A recent survey found a dramatic chasm between what scientists tell us and what we actually believe. 87% of scientists think that climate change is mostly due to human activity. Only 50% of the public agree. Who better to talk to than Dr. Gary Kerr from the University of Salford? Are you in touch with ordinary people?
Well, I like to think that I'm in touch with ordinary people, yeah. I am a scientist, but I go out there and I speak to the public, I engage them with my research. So yeah, I like to think that I'm quite in touch with the ordinary, everyday person.
You're a bit different though, aren't you, to your colleagues? There are quite a lot of them who'd rather not speak to the public ever.
Well, I'm not sure that that's necessarily true, but I think traditionally, people think of scientists as people who are in the lab, they're crazy professors and they're doing all this mad research. But actually things are changing. So scientists are just like everyday people, and their work as a scientist. So scientist is an ordinary, everyday person, they do relate to everyday people.
But they don't publicise what they do enough, do they? Because we don't understand what they do enough, and that's why there's this gap between what we think and what scientists think. You're not telling us enough, are you?
Well, you're absolutely right, and there's so much more to do. Sometimes scientists do publish their research, but only in journals that are read by other scientists. And there is a bit of a shift now where scientists are now publishing in journals in online media. They're using social media more effectively. And universities are investing in public engagement officers to actually be the bridge between the scientists and the public. So they're there to help and train academics to engage with young people through social media. For example, here at Salford University, we engage with young people through various platforms, including things like Tinder. We've even used to engage potential students.
Really? Tell me more. I'm fascinated as to how that's worked.
To really engage with people, you have to go to where they are. And when we're recruiting students for our science courses, we'll match with them on Tinder and start a conversation about science and about what they think of science and what their aspirations in science are. But scientists are using public engagement. They're going to festivals. They're going to places where science isn't expected, so going into shopping centres and speaking to the public and just showing, that scientists are ordinary, everyday people, that anyone can become a scientist if you just put your mind to it and you want to become it, that science is fun and that it's a great career for anyone to get involved with.
Dr. Gary Kerr, thanks very much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.